YouTube. We're running a freeze out right now. $130 buy and freeze out. Kicking off the first hand of our freeze out blinds are at 4, 8, and 8. We're going to be running these every Sunday at 5 p.m. Texas time. Cole raises to 2,600 with pocket sevens. Tesh going to make the call with a Jack 5. He is out of position here. Well, we got to see what the flop is. Ace of diamonds. Tesh checks and Cole's going to bet 26. Tesh calls. 8 of spades on the turn. Check. 6,000. Tesh is good here with his jack. Gets it through. Good bet by Cole. Way to represent the ace there. See if I can bring the chat up. We are on a 15-minute delay, so if you type in chat, I will not be able to respond for 15 minutes. Cole kicking us off. Anthony's out of there. Morris is gonna make the call. Ace 5-5 deuce. Oh, Mike Reed with pocket aces gonna raise to 2,800. No contest. Morris with a suited ace. He's gonna see a flop. Tesh gonna raise to 2,800. Jack 9 in position. Cole's gonna defend the big blind. And Morris is gonna make the call as well with his suited ace. 9-6-5. Cole flops top pair with a gut shot, but Tesh has him out kicked. It's a good bet right there, like a standard C bet. It's good to C bet when you flop top pair. Oh, Cole's gonna bump it up here. He thinks he has the best hand more than likely. Tesh gonna make the call. Going heads up to the turn. Deuce does not help Cole. He needs a 7 or an 8 here. He's gonna lead out. 15K. Tesh has top pair and a decent kicker here. It'd be a real tight fold if he laid this down. He makes the call. Oh my God, what a cooler. Snapped off by Tesh. Cole bets 10,000, snapped off by Tesh. Obviously, you can't fold a 9, trip 9s. What a sick hand. What a sick river card right there. Tesh off to a hot start. It's going to raise to 2,400 with the ace 10. Anthony defends with the ace 9. It's a standard defend right there. Oh my goodness. It's the only thing that would make this hand worse is if a 9 came on the turn for Anthony. Oh, it's check, check. Oh, that was a really good card for Anthony right there. He bets 5K. I'm sure Tesh is going to bump it up here with the straight draws. No, just a call. Okay. No help for Anthony. He bet 3,000, little blocker bet here. Trying to prevent facing a big bet, I believe. I don't think it's going to work. Tesh is going to raise to 15,000 with top 2. Anthony makes the call. Sees the bad news. We're going to have Ray come in and narrate for you guys here in a bit. And I'm going to go sit down at the table and crush this game. Reed with the ace queen of clubs makes the call. Anthony in there, king 4. Morris going to check. Big blind. 5, 6, 8 flop. Gut shot for Mike Morris. Gut shot for both players. Anthony too. He's got the bottom end of it. Reed bets 1,200. Quick call from Mike. Mike turns top pair. I messed up that hand actually. Anthony won that hand. Call gonna raise to 2,000 with King Queen. Pocket tens for Anthony. He's gonna raise to 10K. Cole makes the call. It's a flip here. Wow, wow, what a sick flop. Cole flops top pair and an open ender, and Anthony flops bottom set. What a sick flop. Cole's going to go all in. And Anthony quickly makes the call. You know, Cole is not drawn dead here. He can do an ace. Oh, man. He hit his straight, too. It was all going in on the turn. Even if he didn't jam. Good game, Cole. That was a tough couple hands to watch there. Gonna raise to 2,800. Takes it down uncontested. If you like poker, if you're in the area near Clovis, New Mexico, Farwell, Texas, Muleshoe, Texas, even Lubbock, Amarillo area, we're running this live stream every Sunday at 5 p.m. It's a freeze-out tournament, $130 buy-in, no rebuys, no add-ons. One bullet. Tesh gonna raise to 3,200 on the button with ace 4. Anthony's gonna defend with the queen 6. Morris is out of there. Oh, flops the open ender. Anthony flops the open ender. He's going to check to Tesh, who's going to bet 3,200. I think Anthony's going to call this. Try to see one more. Oh, no, he's going to raise. Looks like he raised to 72. Tesh now, thinking about it. This would be a tough call for him. It's a good bet from Anthony. Punish the C bet. He's going to get away from it. Good bet from Anthony. All right. That's it for me in the booth. We got Ray taking over. Appreciate y'all being out here. And I'll see y'all on the stream, or y'all will see me. GG.
You're going to track, right?
Yep.
Okay.
You know how to meet it?
Shift M.
Yes.
And then the brake is right down here.
Yep. Shift M.
Is it muted now? All right. Hello, everybody. My name is Ray, taking over from Christian here, doing a little commentary on the live stream Sunday, late Sunday afternoon. Freeze Out Bounty Tournament. I think we're getting another player. I think Christian's going to get in. He may be getting a seat. So play is suspended here for just a few minutes. I want to thank everybody for watching us here, listening to us. This is South Plains Social Club, as you can see right there in the background. Yeah, you can look us up on YouTube and Facebook using South Plains Social Club and find out some more information about us here. We got a good group of players and really enjoy the game. There's Christian. All right, we're dealing out some cards here. Christian's got to sit out this hand. Tash raises to 2,400. Anthony pays to see a flop here. I bet a 24 will take it down with Tash. Top pair. Now Christian will be in the next hand. Yeah, blinds just went up to 6, 12, and 12. Mike Reed will fold that. Christian will fold. Anthony. 2,900's the bet. Tash will make the call there. Well, they both flop a pair. Tash has got the best of it. Bet at 3,000 is called. 3 hearts on the board. Nobody's got a flush. Tash wins another one. After the break, here in just a little bit, I'm going to bring you some history about the World Series of Poker main event. World Series of Poker starts tomorrow in Las Vegas. There'll be different events hosted by different casinos over a period of around 6 weeks or so. But it all starts tomorrow in Las Vegas and online. So I'll bring you a little bit of history after the break. Maybe a little humor and some stories. Anthony's first under the gun. He'll let it go. Raise to 4,000. Pocket jacks. Two callers. Pocket Jack still in the lead. May get Morris in trouble here. Pocket Jack's the winner. Good hand and well played. Pocket Jack's hard to play. Over cards always come out. Somebody will two pair smaller cards. To me, they're the toughest pocket pair to play. All right, Anthony. Pocket queens. Just a smooth call. Morris raised to 3,000. Tesh will call. See what Anthony does here. $31,000. Morris goes all in. Wow. One ace has already been burned. That'll do it for Morris. Ace queen is tough. I think currently we got 5 players. And it's my understanding we got some more on the way. That'll be here in a little bit. Fold, fold. There you go. Got to walk. Anthony likes Jack, so Jack 8 is a monster for him. Dash gonna make the call, looks like. Raises to 3,600, I believe. Christian's got a mystery hand. Johto, Michael called with a 9-5 suited. There's Christian's hand. 7-4. 3,600 bet. Probably. Yep. It's a good bet by Tish. He was in the lead anyway. South Plains Social Club, located in Farwell, Texas, right on the highway that goes through Farwell on the south side of the road, right next to S&S Market and Fuel, just on the east side of that. Across the street from Shirley Anderson Grain, the concrete grain elevator. South side of the road. If you're listening and watching, there's still time for you to get into this tournament. Come on down and try your luck. Christian call or raises to 3,600 with a mystery hand. Anthony will make the call. Johto will make the call. And Tesh will make the call. 4 ways to a flop here. It's probably hit somebody. Well, Christian flops a top pair. Bet 6,000. Fold from Anthony. Johto will call bottom pair. And he's got an open-ended straight, so he's not going to get away from the hand. 11,000 and a call. Hits the straight on the river. 3 hearts out there. Christian gets the bad news. Live and die by the river. It gets a lot of people. Got me plenty of times. All right, next hand is dealt. Christian's first act, folds. Anthony's got a playable hand there. Raises to 38. Call by Johto. Call by Tesh and a fold by Mike Reed. Johto flops the nut straight. Anthony needs a jack. Bets 4,300. Raised to 19.5. And a call. Anthony needs a lot of help here. That's not going to do it. Big bet. 50,000. Anthony's thinking about it. See what he decides to do here. Makes the right call. Shows the straight. South Plains Social Club also has tournaments on Wednesday night and Friday night. It's a free roll. And you can come try your luck. Starts at 5 o'clock. That would be Central Time. A lot of people call it Texas time, but it's actually Central Time. I called it Texas time forever myself. Texas may have their own electrical grid, but they don't have their own time zone. All right, play resumes. $12,000 is a bet from Anthony. Joto makes the call. Tesh makes the call. Reed and Christian get out of the way. 8-10, Jack, Queen, Ace. Cards in play. Three diamonds favors Anthony. $22,000 is the bet. That'll win the hand. No pair, no flush draw. A good play, good bet. Blinds are 8, 16, and 16. 7 deuce. See what he decides to do. Reed with pocket sixes. Raises to 4,000. Looks like Anthony will make the call. 2 aces a flop, heads up. Sixes are still in the lead. $5,000's the bet. He'll make the call. Nice value bet there by Mike Reed with the overcards. Fold there by Tesh. Reed. Christian will make the call. Anthony will call. See what the turn does. Gives Christian the straight. And a brick on the end. Give him the hand. $20,000 is the bet. And a call. Nice play. All right, another round to play here. First act, Mike Reed, Dolly Parton. 9-5 will fold that. Christian with ace queen. It's a good starting hand. Anthony queen deuce. Makes the call. 25,000 raise by Johto with ace king. Tough spot for Christian here. But he'll make the call. Anthony will fold and get out of the way of the power players here. Christian will lay it down. Nice continuation bet there. Gets Christian off the hand. Fold by Christian. Fold by Anthony. Folded a jack. I'm surprised. Call and a call. 3 ways to a flop. Tesh's bet. No, Mike Reed's bet. Take it down. like I said, we have free roll tournaments Wednesdays and Fridays. A lot of fun, and it's a free roll. You can come play, and for free. Doesn't cost you anything. If you lose all your chips, you can rebuy. There's an add-on opportunity on the final break if you want to add some chips. Anthony will fold. See what he does with the ace baby here. Looks like he's going to make the call. Test raises to 32. Reed gets out of the way with pocket sixes. There's a call, another call. So Mike Reed had pocket sixes, folded them. Well, bet gets everybody off the hand. But the prize pool on Wednesdays and Fridays, I've never seen it below $500. Usually it's more than that, depending on how many players rebuy and add on. And I've seen it go as high as a couple of thousand, depending on the number of players. I think that night we had 3 tables. So come try your luck here at South Plains Social Club on the free roll. Johto 8-6. Test called, Reed called, pocket threes. Four to the flop here. Gonna hit somebody. Bet a 5,000 and a call. Not sure what the flop is yet. Bet a 5,000 win it. Yeah, in 3 minutes we're gonna go on a break for about 15. They're gonna cash in some black and purple chips. Raise the blinds. Looks like another player showed up. Tash will make the call with ace baby. Fold. Christian will make the call and raise a 10,000 by Anthony. Call with ace 9. Good fold by Tesh. Christian will come along. Seven, 9 king on the flop hits Anthony and Michael. Pair of nines and a pair of kings. Raise to 12. And a call. Three's a brick for everybody. Anthony's still in the lead. 11-6. And a call. Johto needs a little help here on the river. And he's got two pair. Nice hand for Anthony there. He checked, hoping Johto would bet. You heard that? Last hand before break? Very likely. Again, my name is Ray. We invite you to come down and play poker with us. You may be unless you get here in the next 15 minutes, you'll be too late to get in this. As a matter of fact, there's a 15-minute delay on this broadcast and audio, so Mike Rita raised to 4,000 with pocket jacks. Christian folds. Anthony will call. Mike Reed bets 5,000. Anthony, pair of kings, is going to make the call. Everybody called. Anthony's still in the lead with a pair of kings. Tesh is on a straight draw. Reed's got pocket jacks. Kings and eights, two pair for Anthony. Bet at 35,000. I think Anthony's gonna raise to 70,000. Anthony will win the hand. Two pair. Okay. We're going to go on break here for approximately 15 minutes. And we're going to chip up some blacks and purples right quick. And we'll see y'all take a break, get something to drink, something to eat. We'll see you in about 15 minutes.
Hey, what's up? You still swinging by? In like 10 minutes. I don't know, like 8 or something.
Okay, I'm muted now.
Okay.
What do you need?
Well, someone's saying on the stream that they can't hear anything, so I was wondering if you were unmuted.
Testing. Hmm. Testing 1 2.
You've been speaking up pretty good.
Testing. Maybe that's it.
Okay.
Maybe it was muted. But I can't tell Christian I can't hear anything.
Okay.
All right, we've got looks like a raise by Christian. We may have had some technical difficulties with the audio. My apologies for that. We've got an all in by Michael and a call and a call. Let's see what happens here. Christian hits a pair of jacks. Makes a bet of 15,000. Jerry gets out of the way, so Johto Michael needs a queen, or he will be eliminated. Well, they'll chop it. They'll chop it. Full house. Deuces full of jacks. So we still got 4 players on the money bubble. Looks like Christian's got a massive chip lead. Jerry will fold to queen 10. Mike Reed makes a bet of 10 or 8,000. Christian makes the call. Looks like Mike Reed will win it with king high. I didn't know that the audio wasn't playing earlier. I went through a lot of history on the World Series of Poker. I don't know how far we may have gotten. I'll listen to the live stream back. I covered it from 1970 to pretty much present day. And if none of it come through, I'll do it again next time. Some pretty interesting facts in the history of the World Series of Poker main event. Mike Reed makes the call, as does Christian, and Jerry checks. Mike Margaritas take the lead with 2 pair. Jerry will get out of the way. Christian will make the call. Margarita will win this one.
Can you hear us in there?
No. There. Oop, that's gone.
It's gone.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, now I've got audio. Christian had to come in and save the day here. Now I can hear what's going on. I couldn't hear. Y'all couldn't hear me. I couldn't hear them. But play continues. Jerry is showing an all in. And a call. No, he's not all in. Jerry's not all in. But a raise by Christian will take it down. Okay. We're on the money bubble here on the Sunday afternoon freeze out bounty tournament. It's a lot of fun to play. There's no rebuys. There's no add-ons. You do get an extra 10,000 in chips if you wear a cowboy hat. Christian's ace 10 of diamonds will make the call. Three to the flop. Christian's got a pair of tens. Makes a bet of 15,000. A fold and a fold. You can give us a call here, South Plains Social Club, 575-444-6405 for more information on up-and-coming tournaments and games. There's a cash game several nights a week, and that's always a lot of fun. Sometimes Christian will pay a little extra for a high hand of the hour, sometimes, or he'll do a splash pot. All right, we got a raise to 20,000 and an all-in by Johto Michael of 28,000. Christian makes the call. Jerry makes the call. Goes check, check. Wow, flush draw. And Jerry gets there. Christian gets there. Christian will make a bet of 15,000. Jerry goes all in. Guess he makes the call. Christian will make the call. And Johto Michael has been eliminated on the flush. Jerry gets a big double up. So now our final three players are in the money. Margarita fold at 10-5. Christian with a king 4. Jerry gets a walk. Three players remain. Anybody's game. Mike Reed's got enough chips to sting somebody. I think he's a short stack here. But he's got to put up 8 and 8 for the ante and the big blind. Christian raises to 16. Margarito makes a call. Goes check, check. Deuces pair. Bet of 8,000. Win the hand. The pot doesn't have to be big to make you happy. Winning little pots, kind of like cherries on a slot machine. They keep you going. If it wasn't for cherries on a slot machine, you'd go broke real fast. So the cherries keep you going. Small pots in the poker game, they keep you going as well. Guess the blinds are going to go up after this hand. That's a call by Jerry. Call by Reed. And a check by Christian. 8-8-10 hits nobody. As you can see, everybody checks. Jack. 20,000. Get everybody to fold. Christian with the worst hand wins the pot. With an open-ended straight draw. Guess we're gonna turn in all the yellow chips now. Cash those in. Get them off the table. We're on a 15-minute break. So y'all take a break, and we'll see y'all back here in about 15 minutes. All right, we're coming back. We had a shortened break. Christian shortened the break. There's only 3 players. Instead of a 15-minute break, he shortened it down to 4. So if you see the video, we're back with you here. So play's about to resume. 3 players left. They're all 3 in the money. $1,000 prize pool plus bounties, I believe. I think blinds are 5, 10, and 10 now at this level. Jerry didn't get back in time. Mike Reed will fold the 5 deuce. Christian with a deuce tray. Raised to 25,000. Jerry will fold the 7 deuce offsuit. All right, Christian's first act here with King 6. It's not a bad hand, 3 ways. He'll fold it. Jerry will make the call. Check by Mike Reed, 6 deuce. Mike Reed's got a gut shot. They both check. Yeah, Mike Reed's hit a pair. Makes a bet of 10,000. See what Jerry decides to do here. He'll let it go. My apologies for the missing audio earlier. I couldn't hear and y'all couldn't hear me, so we had a technical problem with the microphone system. But I think we've got it straightened out now. Jerry's got an excellent hand here. See what he chooses to do with it and how he plays it. He'll raise to 30,000, looks like. Take it down. There's a cash game running right now over on table 1. It's to our left. Now it's 7 players, I think, playing the cash game. $40 minimum buy-in. Blinds are $1 and $2. No limit after that. Three to the flop. Mike Reed wins another hand. Looks like Christian's got 464,000 in chip count. That's pretty massive. He's had some good hands tonight and took out a few players. Folds a queen four. Jerry with ace deuce makes the call. Reed with deuce tray. Bet of 20,000 on no pair. We'll win it with the best hand. Looks like Jerry's got a foldable hand there. Yeah. With a call and a check. Bet of 15 by Christian will win the hand with no pair. Gut shot straight draw. Betting his opponent did not hit the paired board. Agree to lay it down. Christian will raise to 25,000. Jerry makes the call. Pocket nines. Christian hits a pair of kings for 20,000. Jerry makes the call. Christian's got two pair, kings and deuces. $45,000 is the bet. Jerry will make the call. Needs a 9. He's got two outs. Does not get it. Christian going to take it down. See what he decides to do. $50,000 is the bet. Jerry makes the call. That puts Jerry in a bad way. Big pot for Christian there. Jerry doesn't have much left. Christian doesn't have much to work with there. He'll still make the call, or he'll raise 25. Mike Reed will call that. $30,000's a bet. Hits nines. Top pair of the three kicker. Jerry's going to have to do something pretty quick. See what he gets on this hand here. He needs something. King 8. Let's see what he decides to do. He'll make the fold. Mike Reed, ace jack. 9 deuce for Christian. Check, check. Bet a 10,000 and a fold. Mike Reed wins with the best hand. All right. Jerry had to post the ante in the big blind of 20,000, so he doesn't have much left. Mike Reed, uneventful 8 deuce. Christian, we'll fold. Give Jerry a walk. Jerry gets another round to play for free. Christian's the first to act here. Suited cards. We'll make a raise to 25,000. Looks like Jerry's all in for maybe 40. Ace 5, Jack 4. Jerry's got to do this. He's at risk. He's got to win the hand, stay in the tournament. Wow. Jack 4. So Jerry's been eliminated. That leaves us head to head. Mike Reed and Christian. Mike Reed is short stacked by a lot. I'm going to flip a card here to see who's the dealer. They do that whenever you go head to head in a tournament. Reset the dealer button. Looks like Mike Reed's the dealer. Looks like Mike Reed may have 90, 100,000 left. That shows 86.8, so he'll call. Christian will check. Mike Reed's in the lead, 20,000. Mike Reed's going to have to really get some good cards and win some flips to cut Christian's lead down. If he can do that 3 or 4 times, he'll be in good shape. Christian raised 20,000 and a call. Mike Reed's open-ended. Bets 15,000 and a call. Christian has queens and 5s. Bets 15,000 and another call. Queens and fives will win the hand, looks like. They check. That hurt. He tried to make a hand. It just didn't. He had two chances. Open end straight. Nothing come through. Mike Reed goes all in. Call. Pocket sevens versus queen six. Mike Reed got to hit a queen or some hearts. Got a six. Mike Reed's eliminated. Christian will win the tournament. Mike Reed will take second place. I want to thank everybody for watching the tournament this evening here at South Plains Social Club, South Plains Poker. It's always fun, enjoyable. We invite you to come down and play with us. Like I said, we've got cash games several nights during the week, and a free roll tournament Wednesday night, Friday night. It's always been at least a $500 prize pool. Never seen it below that. So come try your luck, and we'll see you, maybe talk to you next week. Thank you.